Let's follow the next part. We can write some quickly CSS for this navigation. UL first for body tab, margin 0px, next after this for UL tag, padding 20px, background red color and margin 0px. Then under the UL you have some li, UL li display colon inline, padding 20px, 40px, 20px, next after that you will say what you wrote this 20, 40, 20. This is called short code. Short code. Padding 20 I wrote, it applied from the top. Padding 40 I wrote, left, right. And the padding bottom 20. So first number will go padding top. Padding top 20, padding left, right 40, left also 40 and right also 40, and padding bottom as a 20. If you not write this short code, you have to write 4 times. Padding top 20, padding bottom 20, padding left 40, padding right 40. Okay. ULLI display inline, padding 20, 40, 20. Next, go ahead. And you have the UL, then you have the LI, then you have E tag. Their color should be white color. And the font size 22 pixel. And text hyphen decoration none. Underline should not come there. Text decoration none. So there should not be any type of underline. Okay, text decoration none. Now run this file. At least navigation will be ready. Okay, color white is not coming. We have made a mistake. Color colon white. Color colon white. So it will come in red color. Okay, done. Save now. Which color is coming? The red color. And the text become as a white color. So this navigation, I guess you remember now how to create the navigation. Or still problem here. ULLI, E tag. Not same? Looking different? Sit, don't busy in some other word in between. Let me know also, please reply in the chat. Four people say working. What about others? Okay, many are absent today. Okay, let's work on the next part. Next part is nothing but the binary. How to make animated banner. So first we have to create the banner and then we need to apply the animation. So come there. After this you will write a section tag and under the section tag you write ID equal to my banner. ID equal to my banner. Right inside this is CSS animated banner. Okay, CSS animated banner. Now let's go next. Under the CSS part has my banner. Come inside. Padding of this banner 100. Font size of the banner 80 pixel. Text align. Center. Color blue. No, color white. Color keep white. background colon white, background colon blue. Okay, done. Background is a blue. Then what should be height of this banner? Keep 300 pixel. Okay, so you given padding 100 pixel, top, bottom, left, right, space, font size 80 px, text align as a center, color as a white, background as a blue, height as a 300 px. This page should look like this, something. Now this text, what is written? 250 you give the height. 250 you give the height. It will look like it's coming in the middle. Look like this. So banner is ready, navigation is also ready. Next on this banner, some animation we need to apply. Okay, so that maybe background should change, text should change. Text will not change, the color of the text will change. Okay, to change the text, something else is required. Okay, come down. Now you will write the animation here. Before this banner, this is called multi-line comment in CSS. This way you can write the comment here. In this we can write called animation start here. Animation start here. Animation start here. Next, after this, come down, right hand side. @ media screen and @ media screen and @media screen and oh, I started writing something else. It's not media. @keyframes. @keyframes. Keyframes keyword will help us to write the animation. @keyframes is a real word. Name of animation. Okay. Name of animation. Anything. Example call ABC. Curly bracket open and close. So what is the name of the animation? ABC. Okay. This ABC animation, now you require to link with the my banner. So how to link that? Come down right here. Animation colon this one. Animation colon ABC. Animation colon ABC. So what will happen now? Animation you created here, and that animation you link with your ID. Now in this animation, what we want to do, how many times we want to do, how we want to do, that all we have to define inside. Okay. So for that, you will come and right under this animation, this my banner, animation duration. When animation will come, what will be duration of that? So animation duration keep called 10 second, 10s. 10s represent 10 second. Huh? Hours we have to convert into second. Okay. But if you are putting animation in hour, who will wait in front of the monitor for 1 hour? Okay. Right animation, text will blink, right? Text will change. Banner background will change. Font size will change. So how frequently it should happen? It should happen quick. Right? That is called animation. If you put in hour, then it's called something else. It's not animation. Okay. Now next what we want to do. In this 10 second, when 25% of time will get finished, when 25% time will get finished, then background should convert into, okay, background should convert into green color. Which background? Banner background. Where you are calling the animation, their background will change to green. What is the by default background? You can see here, by default background is written called blue. Blue will convert into green when after 25% of total duration. Total duration is 10 seconds. So once 2.5 seconds will cross, then background will change into green color. Right, the next. When 50% time will get finished, then background will change into different color. Purple color. When 75% time will get finished, background will be of some different color. Okay, sky blue color. Okay, happen. Once 100% it will reach, it will go to the blue.
Yes.
So by default, start from blue. After 2.5 seconds, will become a green. After 5 seconds, will convert into purple. And after 7.5 seconds, will convert into sky blue. And once 10 seconds will happen, it will convert into sky blue. Not sky blue, blue. Something like this. You can see page is same, background got change. Stop. It's happened only one time. It happened only one time. And that's only. Now we are going to put under the loop. So how many loop has to run? Each loop is of 10 seconds. One loop you run, it's for the 10 second. Now how many time you want to run? Okay, that we have to write in number. There we have infinite option also. Infinite will give then till the page is open, it will keep changing. Okay. So let's go here. Write animation hyphen iteration hyphen count. Animation iteration count INFINIT infinite. If you want to give 10, you can write 10, no problem. If you want to write 5, you can write 5. 5 time animation will happen. But what we are writing now? Infinite. So what will happen? It will keep going infinite. It will not stop. It will keep going. Save it and check once. Loop will go infinite. It will not stop. Now during animation, we can change the font size. So let's go in the first case, font hyphen size 50 px, font hyphen size 60 px, font hyphen size 70 px, and here font hyphen style italic. So during animation time, the font will keep change. Okay, hope written. Check now. right? It will keep change automatically. Background will also change and font size will also keep change. So this is called animation. So what property we required? Animation, animation duration, animation iteration count. Next we required keyframes property. Using that you can create the animation. Now let's go for next file. In the second file, the banner, instead of color, we can keep the image. Okay, in the next animation, instead of background as a color is changing, image will change. For that, in your current folder, photo is required. In which folder? Internal CSS, yes. In HTML, I guess you have some photo somewhere. HTML project folder. Or anywhere check, you have photo anywhere. Yes, in HTML project folder, you have some photo or somewhere else also. Copy that photo and paste under the internal CSS. Total 4 photo is required. Then we can make a proper animation. I sent you that file in your chat also, photos. If you are in the system, you can download it. Keep 4 photo, rename as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so hope you kept the photo. Photo kept. 4 photos. Now create next file template5.html. Template5.html. Template4 file you copy and paste into template5. Template4 you copy and paste under the template5. A to Z of template4. A to Z of template4 you copy and paste under the template5. Then after that, look at here, one place you have written background (blue). So we have a property called background hyphen image. Background hyphen image is the name of the property. Background hyphen name is the name of the property. There we can write here URL, and inside you can write 1.jpg. So in your current folder, you will have the photo. In that 1.jpg will be the default photo by default. When the page will load, by default 1.jpg will come. Photo, if you have PNG, you can write PNG there. If your photo is PNG, you can write it a PNG. Okay, got it? Now come. Right below, background height is 250, no problem. But this height of the section is 250, but what should be the background height? That we have to write here. Background hyphen size. Background size. Height should be 100%. Space width also should be 100%. Background size 100%. In that, height 100% as well as width 100%. Will not run now. First we'll do the changes in the top, then we'll run down. So this is the default photo is ready. Their height and width is set. Now when you are calling the animation will come and background image will get replaced by background as a color. So here also we have to write background hyphen image only. Hyphen image colon URL .jpg background hyphen image colon URL 3.jpg background hyphen image colon URL 4.jpg. Okay, written, change it and run the which file? Template 5. Everywhere hope you are written background image, and 2, 3, and then 4. First 2.5 seconds, 1.jpg will play. Second 2.5 seconds, 2.jpg will play. Third 2.5 seconds, 3.jpg, and last will go for whom? 4. After 4 again will come the first. I'll run this template 5. In there, background is changing, and along with that, text is getting animated. So this happened through CSS. Hope you checked. Let me know in the chat also, working or not working. If error, we can find out the solution. Okay. Working. Okay, cool. Come next. Now, after this animation, we can write some hover effect for this menu also. ULE are written in the top. ULLI. Let's go here. In the beginning only, before animation. In UL, we have LI And under the li, when you move the mouse, the background of li should convert into navy blue color. And cursor should convert into pointer. So I'll guide you. You have the photo in folder. Come with system. I'll guide you. Now move your mouse on li tab. You will find something like this. Some changes we have to do. This photo. Double click on photo. Okay. Go to the code, which file you created. Template 5. Where it is? It is under the C drive CSS folder. Okay, where is that photo? It is somewhere else. How it will work? Select the photos. Select. See, that is the meaning of mouse. Okay, now copy that. Go back. Back. Here is the back button. Click here on this. This CSS you click. Test here. Now run your template 5. Okay, now close all the tabs first. Close all. There is option to close all. Yes, close it. Now after this, close this also. This file where it is under the C drive CSS folder template file. Go to the C drive. C drive CSS folder. Where is the template file? Come down. Template file. Okay, go up. Now that photo is written called JP. Okay, now come to the code again. Template file. Scroll down. Where you wrote it? BACK background. This is not flower bracket, it's a function bracket. Yes. Which one? Everywhere. Send me all emails. Today, everyone download 10 photos from internet whenever you are free. That is the homework for today. Download 10 photo and rename as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep on desktop in an image folder. Whenever we require, you take from there and use it. Okay? Because when you create the website, you have to play with image also. If a skill will be there, then only we'll do, no? Scroll up. Here also do same. Photo is sent in chat. Please take that. Save it and run. See, photo is coming. Okay, go next now. So see some difference we have here. When we move the mouse, it's not capturing the full. Capturing the full? No. Okay. A reason is what? I'll guide you. Since we are given the bigger font size, so top should be little more. Instead of 20, maybe 25. Bottom also not 25, 23, and then 26. 26, 40, 23. 26, 40, and then how much? 23. Let's do that. Padding. ULLI hover when you have moved the mouse. Background is changing to blue color. That is okay. Cursor is converting into pointer. That is also okay. Okay. ULLI padding need to change little so that once the mouse will go, it will look like full occupied. Before that, it was coming little gap from top. See, when the mouse is going, so covering full. Before that, it was little, and that happened why? Because of font size. You are given the big font size, so in that case, it was making little errors. Okay, ready? Save now. Next, after this, come after this banner and create the next section called container. ID as a container. ID equal to container. Okay, under this container, you print somewhere multiple division. Right call, web design. Next division, web development. Next division, app development. Next division, digital marketing. Next division, kind of content writing. Next division, business promotion. Next division, hiring. Next division, deployment. Something we wrote. Okay, all are the part of this section. Okay, hope done. Come now under the CSS part. In CSS, we will write first CSS for this container, and then we'll write the CSS for division. But for division, have written any class? No class. Let's apply a class also called service. Service, 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 and service. Okay, done. Class written. Now go up. Single quote, double quote, both is okay. You can use either single quote or double quote. Write the CSS for container as container. Width 80% and margin colon auto. Width 80%, margin colon auto. So it will occupy 80% width and margin auto. You remember what is the meaning of that? Margin auto will print in the center. It will take 80% of center. Okay, it will take 80% of your center. Next, you will write inside display. Because whatever the services we have seen one property, if you remember, float. Using float, we convert from block to inline. We have another property, right, called display colon grid. Display colon grid. Grid represent 3 column, 4 column, 5 column, 1 column, 10 hour base. So display as a grid. So under this division, under this section, whichever the division you have, all will convert into inline. Okay, display grid. When you are saying display grid, so in one line, how many column you want to create? So for that, we have to follow the property called template grid template count. Grid hyphen template hyphen count. Grid column count, sorry. Column once, you can apply grid column count. Even I'll verify also once. Okay. So column count, grid column count should be the property. Column count 3. Grid, where are you? CSS3 grade columns. Property 10. What is open? Again, some different website is open. Display grid. See where and all he will walk through. Okay. Template columns. This is the one. They got misleaded. Grid template count columns. Grid template columns. Now, how many columns you want to create in one line? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No matter. Okay. How many columns you want to create? That many times you have to write auto, auto, and auto. So I wrote 3 times auto. So it will create total 3 columns. If you write 4 times auto, then it will create total how many? 4 columns. Sequence. In one line, how many are coming? 3. In one line, total 3 only should come, and 3 in the next, and 3 in the next. Some more CSS will write, then it will happen. We have written a class called service. Please check once. Are you getting the 3 or more than 3? 3? Run the page. 3 is coming. See here is the output. 3 are in one line, no? Okay. Right, next. Call service class. Class call service. Under this service, also we can write margin 30-40 pixel, padding 30-40 pixel, text align, center, font size 40 pixel. You will find properly it will organize. In one line, 3 only will come, but there will be sufficient space, margin, padding. Then the text will print in the middle. Font size will be big font size. Something like this. Okay, so font size, I guess, become bigger. We can make it little. Margin become bigger. Margin 15 is okay. Padding. Right, let me check once. It should be one line text. It should not be multiple line text. Okay. Next, after that, you can apply the background a little. Background little. Which color? Light. Green color. Check now. Light green. Something like this. All fit properly automatically. Font size, if you feel very big, you can reduce that. 35. Padding, if you want, you can modify a little. Padding, you can modify a little. Padding from top 40 px, left right 30 pixel, bottom also 40 px. Okay, so it's look like this. Padding become more. Now it's looking spacious. One headline should be there before that saying our services. So now write the CSS first. H1 color red, font size 70-80 px, color red, text hyphen align center. So this will happen for H1 tab. When we call the H1, their color will be red, font size will be 80 pixel. Oh, color red I have written 2 times. You can remove one. Okay, got it. Now come down. H1 we will write before this container. After banner and before container, you will write the H1. Call our services. H1 you will write where? Before container. See, this is the CSS code for H1. And this is the H1 tag called our services. That is after banner and before container. It should come big font size. Okay, now let's come to the page. See how it is. Our services look like this. Then we will ask how grid is working. See, in grid, it's a very simple method to divide the page into multiple blocks. Display will be grid. And after that, grid column count, how many column you want to create in one line. That time you give auto. And then for the inner level content, like inner level content, we have a class as a service. You can see for this division, we are given as a service. So for that now, how much space you want outside, how much space you want inside. Okay, what should be, you can say font size, background and everything we have to write here. It will float and all, no need to calculate the width. In this, are you calculating the width anywhere? No. Simply you given the margin and padding, and after calculation of margin and padding, whichever the space is available, that divided into 3 blocks. If I give here 2 time auto, it will create only 2 block in one line. You can say here, creating only 2 blocks. That is called as a grid. Save it and let me know. So hope should work for everyone. We can log out today little before 10 minutes. I have one